Marianne,
Stephen!
welcome to this luxury property open house.
Oh, thank you. This is so fun.
It's beautiful. So we come into an open house,
Yes.
turn on the lights,
Yes.
open the drapes,
Yes.
set up our display.
Beautiful.
What's missing?
Liability.
That's big.
That's huge.
Okay, let's talk about that. That's huge.
When you're in this home, the moment you take the key and walk into a property, you have care, custody, and control of the property.
Massive importance.
Massive.
We overlook it because we can tend to get into autopilot, set up our sign, we rush in, we create a display, we have our registration set up.
Exactly.
Why is care, custody, and control so important?
Well, when things go wrong, someone leaves a window open, it rains and it floods the kitchen or into the basement. Someone leaves the furnace on or the fireplace and then there's a fire. When you stand in front of any kind of RECA, CREB, or lawyer, the first thing they ask you is, do you have a checklist of when you had your open house and what you did, documented what you did?
I love that because after 10 years of doing this, I could say unequivocally,
Yeah.
no, I don't.
Till now.
Until now. So
Till
what are we
now.
doing about this?
Well, we have created for everyone to utilize the open house checklist, and it's really basic. It talks through the property, the agent.
Okay.
First of all, the time you did the open house, and basically when you arrived, was there anything that you noticed about the house? If not, what did you do? Did you open up all the drapes, the lights?
Mm-hmm.
Did you have to turn on the furnace? Did you turn on the fireplace? Did you turn on the stove?
Great.
Okay.
So what happens if you have anything that's sort of in the gray area? You walk in and there's a window that's been left kind of ajar. What do you do at that point?
Well, first and foremost, you contact your seller and
Great point.
ask them if they want you to keep the window open, or if they're coming home right after, they might say, oh yeah, we left that open,
Sure.
not to worry about it. Okay. If you come in and let's say the basement's flooded, well, what do?
Well, obviously you document that.
Yeah.
You reach out and contact your broker.
Yeah.
And you obviously reach out and contact the sellers and go from there.
Exactly. Then now we have to talk about how many people went through the property.
Okay. Interesting point, because you want to track that for a couple different reasons.
Yeah.
One of the ways that we can track it that's brand new is Sotheby's has the guest registration app.
Correct.
Which is terrific. The other thing that is relevant with that is that you want to be able to tell your sellers how many people came through and sort of keep a level of accountability with that. It's also important just to know the foot traffic in the house, kind of keeping a gauge of where they've been and how you actually need to be checking because other people have been in the home.
Exactly. And then finally, when you're closing up the home, where this really comes into play, let's say you did have a really active open house. You might have actually forgotten that this is the property that you need to turn the water off prior to leaving. Or so you can kind of go through, what did I do when I first walked in, to retrace my steps and do again on the way out. And again, by documenting it, if it's ever questions, you simply pull out the document and hand it to whoever's asking.
I think that is so terrific. It's so simple and it's so important.
And once again, it's professional. It's here to protect you as an agent and also to protect your seller because, again, it documents. Document.
Perfect. Well, with that being said, I think that covered a really important topic. Should we open the door and get to this open house?
I think we should, and I'm really excited about it.
Great.
Till next time, guys.
Bye.
Bye.